All right, let's go ahead and talk about this Hamilton Beach electric water kettle. It's going to heat your water up. It's a rapid boil, and so it's going to do it very, very fast. I'll walk you through the features I like about it, how to use it. I even tested it, so I'll give you the test results, and maybe a feature or two I wish was different. This is a 1.7 liter electric water heater, water kettle, tea kettle. You'll hear them called a lot of different things. To use it, all you have to do is open, and you open by pressing that. It does open very wide compared to others that I've used in the past. This is a pretty wide opening, which is nice because you can it's easier to get your water faucet or whatever you're using to fill the water up. It's a stainless steel BPA-free interior, which I think is really, really nice. You can see barely that it has a little bit of a wire mesh filter there. That's going to stop certain stuff from getting through. It's an extra measure. It's got a very wide pour spout, and that is very nice. My last one did not, and so this allows you to pour that water out really quickly without it getting, slowing down. One thing I wish was different is that it would be easier to read the water levels. It's opaque, and so it's hard to see, like that's 1.5 liters, that's 1 liter. One small thing I'd like to be different. In terms of using it, it's very simple. Most of them are this way. You push down on the button. One of my favorite features about this, and this might sound dumb, but one of my favorite features is this ring that is all around the electric water kettle and lights up as it's heating. And this is really, really valuable. I'll turn it off so you don't have to listen to it, but it's valuable because that way what I do is I turn this on and I go about my business in the kitchen, and I can glance over at any time, and from any angle, from any part of the kitchen, I can see if it's still heating, and if it's still heating, the light's on, or if it's done heating and the light's off. And that's really handy because I have one in my office that doesn't light up like that. It just has a little light down here, and that's it. And it's much harder to tell when it's on or when it's off. So that's actually a really great feature. In terms of style, it looks really great. It matches, you can see all of my interior is the black and stainless steel. So this has matched perfectly. It fits in really, really nicely. In terms of the heating element, this is what you're gonna, this is like the plate or whatever you want to call it, the ring. You're gonna put it on, and so the extension cord does come out here. I wish there was a way to kind of snap this in, but there is a little bit of a piece of plastic that holds it in place. The cord length is not that long, so if you need a really long cord, just be advised that it's not that long. Most of them are this way though, so kind of is what it is. Overall, very happy with this. Highly recommend this one. One downside I've seen to others that this does not have, that separates this, is other ones don't have a very solid base, and so this will rock a little bit. Not the end of the world, but it just makes it feel cheaper, and it doesn't feel sturdy. You feel like you could lose that water. This one is a very sturdy base. So overall, I've gone through a bunch of these over the years, had this one for a while now, really prefer and like this one, and those are the reasons why.